We're back with this new at 4:30 eminent domain fallout. A very frustrated couple in Wake County airing their anger with this sign in their backyard for thousands on the busy road nearby to see. It all stems from confusion over who's responsible for their yard.
If you drive northbound on 401 in Wake County, you can't miss this huge sign in the backyard of Joy and Albert Rowland's home. It says, "Thanks, Duke Energy."
You're angry.
Just a little.
The Rowlands are angry and frustrated from changes made through eminent domain.
We didn't have weeds in our backyard. It was shaded, wooded, nice. No weeds, nothing. And now we've got a backyard full of weeds.
A portion of the Rowlands property along 401 was deemed a permanent utility easement to make way for a new right-of-way to help the traffic flow along the busy road at Ligon Mill. The utility lines moved by Duke Energy back in May.
There's 45 stumps inside this fence.
You just can't see them because of all the weeds.
They could at least have the decency to get the stumps up.
If we're not going to have trees, we need an area that can be mowed and kept up. You see how they're going to maintain it with all these pokeberries, and our dogs are getting full of thorns and thistles.
That cutting, removing the tree buffer, and the neighborhood doesn't qualify for a sound wall.
We definitely meet the noise criteria, but we don't have enough people. That shouldn't make a difference.
Some neighbors have moved or listed their homes, which isn't an option for the couple.
Nothing is one level like our house is one level. If you find anything like that, you're talking $1 million. Well, hey, we're on Social Security now.
The couple says they just want the stumps removed, but the utility company told them the NCDOT is responsible and vice versa. After months of trying to get answers with no action, the sign went up.
Our beef with Duke Energy is the stumps, but our beef with DOT, we can't do anything about eminent domain, but they do need to compensate adequately.
We reached out to Duke Energy. They confirmed the stumps are the responsibility of the NCDOT, saying, quote, "We are working at the direction of the state. It is ultimately NCDOT's decision whether to pay Duke Energy's tree contractor or another contractor to remove or grind the stumps." We also reached out to the NCDOT, and after reviewing the case, an answer the Rowlands had waited months for. Quote, "NCDOT is taking responsibility for the stump clearing and plans to handle this matter as part of a pending right-of-way settlement." The Rowlands say the lesson learned is one for everyone living in a fast-growing area.
Pay attention and fight back.
The Rowlands say their attorney is in talks with the NCDOT to settle the matter, and they hope to have the 42 stumps removed soon.